Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we will be doing some scanning and surveying of Minmus, because that'll be where we start our next base. So right here I am launching our Minmus ore scanner, and like I said in a previous video, we'll be using extraplanetary launch pads. So yeah, once I figure that out, once I figure out how to use it, so I'm also scanning for metal ore and ore, just so we can refuel our vessels. And then here I am planning a transfer. This doesn't take very long. And yeah. And I have a giant skipper engine on there, so it makes it even easier to propel it out. And then here I am. Don't remember what I'm doing here. Oh, so it looks. Oh yeah, here I am getting into a polar orbit. And I should. Yeah, this doesn't take very much delta V. Right here, like, it takes no delta V at all to circularize around Minmus. I mean, you'll see here, nothing. Because you kind of bleed off all your speed getting to it. So, I mean, unless you're going full speed ahead, then no, it doesn't take very much. And then there we are, just scanning it. Not much. And then we also find our landing spot, which doesn't have the most ore, but it does have a lot of metal ore. So that should be good for what we're doing. And then I should be. Yeah, I'm scanning it right now. And I found a nice valley. I'm not sure, but I found a nice little place to land in, and it's pretty great. Trying to think of something else to say. Oh yeah, I probably will be getting Jeb, Val, Bill, and Bob out of the stations and bases and bringing them here, just because they're the top four, so why not? Dogs are wild. Anyways, so we're just scanning and stuff, and we should be about done. And then you can probably see me placing the waypoint right now. Actually, I don't think until later, but I do place a waypoint just to remember where we're going. And then, yeah, here I am placing the waypoint. Not much to talk about there. And then here we go, launching our surface probe. This one took me like 6 tries, because I am not very good at time warp. I think that about sums up everything. So I'd either time warp into the ground, out of Minmus's severe sphere of influence completely, and it was a wreck. But the cool thing about this is that I use a moon gravity assist, which it saves me a little bit of delta V. Not a whole lot, but it's noticeable. I mean, I still have some more delta V in that tank by the time I get to Minmus and circularize. So I can use that. So I used that a little bit to deorbit. Yeah. And then here I am doing some correction burns. Not much to say there. And then we're lined up pretty good, so I get ready to burn to get into a circularization burn around Minmus. Again, not much delta V. And then I constantly have to time warp, get a little bit closer to that periapse. That way it's nice and circularized. And here I am. And then that's about good. And then I warp over and start my burn. I honestly kind of like Minmus. It's a neat little moon. What I like is that it makes Kerbin, like, you can still see Kerbin, but it looks so far away. It's kind of weird. And right here, I should have probably drawn that I don't know, trajectory out a little bit more, because Minmus rotates way faster than the moon. Like, you'll see that I'm a little bit off here, so, but that's not too bad, because I have, like, this was designed for the moon, and it had a buttload of fuel for the moon, so it's unsurprising that it made it down to Minmus with that much fuel left. I mean, you can just look at it right now. It's insane. I literally lost no fuel landing, and then I go ahead and make another quick save to land on Minmus. And I like this plateau because, or not plateau, um, surface right here, because there's mountains around it and it looks cool. Like, I want to go explore that plateau that's off to the right now, because that place looks cool. Like, I might put some giant satellite thing right there. That'd be awesome. And I've also been planning out the bases. I still have no clue how to work extraplanetary bases, so I might have to watch some tutorials just to see how to properly use it. This part I can't remember. I think it's 2 times sped up. I think. I'm not sure. But here we are doing our landing. It lands really nicely. And then I go ahead and rotate a little bit. And I think, yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, here we are just warping up and then back down and get right on that landing spot. I don't know why I did that, because where I landed was perfectly fine. Because, I mean, the whole thing is flat, so it's not like it matters. And there's only, I think, 2% ore here. But that, again, it should be fine, because we've got our moon base. Which I should probably put a bigger fuel tank on that station. And maybe I could just put a station in this, in orbit around here too, and put a whole different ore base. Which actually wouldn't be such a bad idea. And I wouldn't mind building a station around here. It'd be kind of fun. Oh, yep, and here's this little screenshot. It's pretty cool. There's my little probe in the center and Kerbin off to the right. I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!